off guard.
Yeah, I
Um,
saw.
it's a little
What's going
social experiment between all of us.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Imagine we are
Bring it.
all
Is this
working
2
for.
questions, 3 questions? I've
No,
done
no,
this
this is
before.
this is one question. So
Oh,
imagine we're all working for like Netflix or some like production company, and we can get the rights for any character ever, and we
Warner
got to make
Brothers.
sitcom like Friends. All right,
Mm.
you have to fit 6 characters in the sitcom that either like interact with each other daily. What character out of everywhere would you put in this sitcom? We can kind of brainstorm. Like say,
So, like, you
like
want us to pick 6 characters?
yeah,
Or
like
each of us
Can
not
we-
each, but
how
like
about
we
a
could brainstorm
cumulative?
together.
Oh,
Or like,
okay.
who would your ideas be for like you can bit out of anybody, any character ever?
In
You
this
can put
scenario,
in-
is it a comedy still?
Yeah, it's a sitcom,
Okay. Okay, so
but it can be anybody.
all
I
right.
think we should do kind of like a draft wheel, and like you pick somebody, and then Storm has to play off of that pick, and kind of see what we can get from there.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You
All right, Wyatt.
devised it.
Yeah, go ahead, Wyatt. Let's do that.
Let's do one pick,
Oh
and then
man,
and
as
Oh,
far
yeah,
as,
you're the
like,
one that came up with this topic. You
you
gotta
have,
be-
you have to
That-
explain why you're putting him into the show. Like,
I
what do you?
have one, I
sitcom.
think.
All right, well, we'll see. I'll see what everybody else picks and see if I got one.
Well, in a sitcom, I feel like you need a kind of like a dry character, and like not even in like a funny manner, but I would put Jon Snow into a funny sitcom because
This
like
guy
he wouldn't know
hates
how
that.
to interact with anything going
Okay.
on.
Wait, do they have to be like real characters,
Yeah,
like
they're
real
real.
people?
It could be anybody,
Okay.
any character you could think of.
In
So it's
any
like a cartoon.
media.
Because
Into
like
a sitcom.
I was thinking, fucking Kratos, putting
Ooh,
Kratos in a sitcom. Like imagine Kratos in like an apartment, like interacting with people at like a dinner party. Like that shit be funny as fuck to me. Just like
Pass
can you
the salt,
pass the
boy.
peas?
So we got
the
the like voice because we got Kratos and Jon Snow. There is that you're
ran out
going
of
in?
gravy. You ran out of gravy. It's Jonathan.
Just like it would be like Kratos, like some stupid shit like that.
It's
Kratos.
funny. I kind of had the same thought process as Wyatt. Now, it might not like translate well, but I was thinking someone like Vegeta.
Bro, I was gonna say Goku.
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah,
we all
I was
share
thinking
the same
Goku, but
humor.
I'm like,
That's the problem
Goku's
here.
Goku would fit in a sitcom because he's an idiot.
Yeah. Well, my
Goku
original thought
Vegeta.
was like I was gonna throw Kramer in there, but like Kramer's already from like a sitcom.
I was also thinking
Yeah.
someone like Dwight or Jim, but I'm like, no, they're in a sitcom.
Yeah, Michael Scott.
Yeah,
Throw him
exactly.
in there. Michael Scott interacting with Kratos and Jon Snow.
Or like Walter White, like someone like that.
No, you got to
That's
pick one. Evan. We got Jon
No, I
Snow.
picked Vegeta.
You
I don't
picked.
care if
So we
it's
got
cartoon. I
Jon
don't
Snow, Kratos, and Vegeta. So far, we got a bunch of angry people. Well, I don't really.
Because it's funny to see angry people in a funny environment with a
Yeah.
laugh track and everything.
They're like sitting on it, like it's friends, so they're having like a
I mean,
Thanksgiving
we
dinner.
can go
but
around
like
like once we go around, we can go around again to see if
Yes.
he come up with something else.
I'm creating a whole scenario in my head. They're having like a friends Thanksgiving, like together.
Yeah.
Thinking of that episode where
Yes.
Joey, like,
Set
he
the
goes to
scene.
eat that whole turkey. He's like, well,
So it's like a Thanksgiving special.
Thanksgiving special. Storm, you got somebody to add?
I'm probably gonna have to add Joe Goldberg, and I don't think that's his real name as an actor, but from You. Have you guys ever watched You?
I have
No, no.
Oh, okay, from Netflix, where
You know what it
Where-
is.
yeah, but I just love the memes.
Is he the
And-
man who stalks people?
Yes, and I can imagine him
God.
sitting around the table, and he's like,
he's like off on in the window, the friend's window,
Yeah.
like looking.
Exactly.
Kratos has always got his eye on this guy.
he's in like
I can-
ugly naked guy's apartment watching them from a distance. Like,
well, no, I can imagine him sitting at the Thanksgiving table, and he's just like, look at that turkey. Turkey is so cooked. Look at the bite of it right now. If you guys ever like watch the show, that's how he is. He like analyzes everybody in his head, and it comes
Yeah.
over his audio. It's just like, yeah.
oh,
Oh my god, that'd be a whole separate part of the show. Would just be his inner monologue. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Animal. Yeah,
he never
perfect.
says a damn word during the whole show. Just every time it cuts to him, it's his inner monologue.
It's just him staring, maybe at the same thing, but he's thinking
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah, different like
Look at
cuts
that
of him
turkey.
just staring at different people.
Here, let me try. I won't move my lips. Look at that turkey. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I just want to eat that turkey. That turkey looks so good. That's it. That's how it is. That's my character.
Great. That was great.
All right.
In our friends Thanksgiving, I'm gonna add like an outlandish character, and maybe me only Vernon and Wyatt like really know this character, but I'm putting like Odd Future Tyler the Creator, like saying some outlandish
I'm so
shit.
glad you brought a musician in.
Yeah, like some outlandish fucking shit, like the Samson. Like I hate that Samson. Don't give me no lettuce. Like I just want like in
Kratos. Like, what did you say to me, boy?
he's gonna say just the most like what you looking at, Joe, or what's his name? What's his name from the show?
Man, this guy has a deep voice.
I want no lettuce. Don't give me no lettuce.
I just want to listen to all day. Yeah, we're bringing these characters together. You guys got to play your part.
I've created a scene. All right, Wyatt. We'll finish. We'll do two more. Then let's make a new scene and put new characters.
The person that they hired to cook the dinner would be Bob Ross, because then he would be so detail oriented over everything.
And he brushes the butter on the turkey.
He would be constant source of positivity.
Face that
and in that room, in this room, I think we kind of. I bet
this was a happy little turkey.
We need it.
Yeah, and you guys see how we based the turkey.
Look how Kratos
kind of reminds me of Bob's Burgers.
Just kind of drizzle the gravy over the mashed potatoes.
Just a little drizzle.
Look, you have a happy little Thanksgiving.
The thing is, it would just be a painting of Thanksgiving dinner. Because he's not a chef.
At the end of the episode, you realize like the whole time you never see him actually touching the food. He's just talking about it. The very end of the episode is just him making this big ass Thanksgiving.
It zooms out to just him painting the whole scene.
Oh yeah, like characters and everybody.
It was all made up.
That's a great show.
It zooms out. It's just Bob Ross painting in his studio,
finishing like little garnished trees on the turkey.
Like the narrator of like Rudolph is like the snowman.
I want that drawing. All right, we need.
Oh my god!
Is there 6 friends or 5 friends? Is that all 5 of us? 6 5s?
Well, that would have been 6 because it went around once.
That's 4.
Yeah, Bob Ross.
Yeah.
So we got 1.
6.
No, we got 5 of us. So all of us
adding Bob Ross into it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. All right. Same scenario, but I think we should come up with like a different sitcom to fill and a different episode.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Okay, I got one. All right. The CPR scene from The Office.
Oh man.
All right.
Wait, fill me in.
Have you never seen that?
I've watched The Office
it's like
a
the
couple
most popular
times.
scene of the whole show.
Okay, then I probably saw it.
It's the one where Dwight cuts open the thing and he puts the face on his head.
The mask.
Yeah,
it's a paper mask over.
Staying alive, and then Michael starts singing some other song. I forget what. Or it's
it's like the Beach, Staying Alive. They say Staying Alive,
and they all start dancing, and he's like.
So we're coming up with characters now
that can fit into that scenario that we think would be funny.
Who would be the Michael?
Oh man.
I don't want to put him as a character.
Yeah, I just like just throw him in.
I want to interact him in that scenario.
My pick would be, I don't remember the dude's name, but the brother from Everybody Loves Raymond, the big tall dude, like Birch. Yeah. I would throw him in there. With the deep voice.
Okay.
As him too, though, like as that character.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then the dude cutting off the face is gonna be freaking Leatherface, man. He's gonna be in that.
Or like
actual Leatherface.
Actual Leatherface with chainsaw spinning around.
Story.
I'm gonna add a character. Like I don't know who he would play, but Happy Hogan from fucking Spider-Man and Iron Man and shit. You know, he's gonna be in there just like, don't panic. Like, just like I got it all under control.
Dude. The instructor, like the instructor lady, would be like Fire Marshal Bill.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, like Fire Marshal Bill, would be like the lady from The Office that like instructed him how to do CPR.
So many characters. Stormy
All right.
Gal.
I'm just throwing out ideas at this point.
Just because
I'm
I'm thinking
afraid
of
I'm
Andy,
stuck.
let's just throw Carlton in.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Again, he comes from a sitcom though. Like you're
I
already
know. I guess that's true. Yeah.
yeah. Well, from
I'm
everybody
fine.
as a sitcom.
I'm afraid I'm stuck because I know the
That's fine.
memes associated and stuff. I
Just a CPR scene that goes completely out of control. The instructor gives up.
understood.
is
So
listening
I'm
to
gonna meet you 50-50. So I'm thinking maybe a Muppet, but I'm gonna let you guys decide.
Miss Piggy.
There you
Swedish
go.
fish, Swedish chef, dude. Work
Yeah.
aboard.
She's gonna be there like,
Or Beaker, where he's like beep, beep, beep,
Yeah,
beep,
the
beep,
Beaker.
beep,
I like that
Beaker.
one.
Beep, beep, beep,
There you
beep,
go.
beep,
Tears the face off because just like,
Or Fozzie, just in the back like this.
beep.
All of this is happening. He's like Waka Waka.
dude.
Put them in there. We're done.
All right. Since you were lost, try to pick a sitcom that you think we've all seen and a scene
Oh my
from.
gosh.
Oh,
Or just pick a
sitcom.
sitcom and just set a scene. It doesn't matter.
All right, so I must have been 12 years old when I was introduced to that 70s show.
I'm already into it.
Yeah,
Already into it.
there you go.
Okay.
Let it. And you know what?
And-
Let's
The
screw us a little bit.
circle.
Let's the circle, absolutely.
Circle.
But let's
Yeah.
make the character you pick.
I'll do the
and we'll
circle.
Make the character you pick like represent somebody in that group. I know,
he
like
just disappeared.
That's the circle.
Like,
There we
who
go.
would be the Hyde? Like, who would be the Hyde? Who would be the Kelso
well,
of
let's
that
take
kind of?
and
Oh,
you can think of a second one. You know,
it's so difficult. You're telling me to twist my childhood. That's what you're
Like
telling
who would
me.
we just want to see sitting in the circle talking? Like of all these
Get-
different
getting high and doing things. I got one.
All right,
Alright,
you start. You
We
go.
got like the stoic woman who is kind of serious, but like is still doing it. Wonder Woman, dude. I want to see Wonder Woman getting baked in this
The
circle.
woman in the circle.
This
Wow,
is just
Yeah, good one.
stoic. You went
I
all the
got
way
one.
stoic.
I got one.
I want to see her just sitting in there, just like she's the serious
Passing the to Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz
Oh,
Hyde.
He'd be the stoner.
Yeah, I think they're all
on
stoners.
water, man.
yeah, they're all stoners.
They're all different types of stoners, man. I think
Yeah.
that's so.
That's
like-
the best part.
The stoners. If you had to relate to one character, who would? I mean, I know I'm changing the subject. We can talk
Yeah.
about.
I'd say Eric.
You're
Eric,
I would say I relate to Eric too much.
can I just say fuck the
I'd say
ranch?
Hyde.
Can I just put that out there? I don't like it. I don't like the
show,
ranch.
the ranch.
Yeah.
And
I only seen the first season. I'm definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely Kelso, but like I relate most to him because I say some dumb shit when I smoke.
My pick for Kelso would probably be Matthew McConaughey in the circle. Throw him in there.
Ooh, that would be awesome. That would
Yeah.
be awesome.
Talking with fucking Wiz Khalifa and Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey, Wiz Khalifa, and Wonder Woman.
So I'm throwing them in there because I want to see the narration of the group, but Cheech or Chong. I'm throwing
He's
them
up
in there.
in there.
Well, yeah, Chong was in the show.
He was
He's
in
in
the
there.
show, but he's
He's in the
not.
circle.
He's in the
He's part of the
circle.
record
searched like
store.
5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in the record store. I'm
No,
throwing him
he's-
back in there.
He's in the show, man. You can't pick him.
He's like a main character at the end.
All right, then skip me. Screw it.
No, Evan, you got one.
I was trying to think of one until he said Tommy.
All right, bring it back to me. Rewind. Shaggy. I'm putting Shaggy in the show.
Shaggy in the
As
circle.
who? As who?
Yes.
Is he Kelso?
As who?
Shaggy.
Just Shag. I'm with it. You don't have
Just
to pick.
Shaggy, man. Just Shaggy.
Shaggy. All right, let me think here. Okay, just because we were talking about him, I'm gonna say Bob Saget or like
Bob
Danny
Saget.
Tanner. Danny Tanner.
Danny Tanner, clean Danny Tanner.
Danny
The
Tanner
character specifically.
Cleaning the table.
when
Like he's gonna all
when Red and Kitty are down there and they're eating the brownies and they're high and they're in the circle. That's when Dan.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pick a Fez, dude. I think Deadpool should be Fez, and I think
that's good. I like that.
I think he's just so outlandish, like that it would
Yes.
be funny. We need
But I
a
feel
Jack.
like he'd end up killing the whole group,
Jackie,
so that's a
Jackie B.
downside.
Maybe in the end of the episode, man.
It's funny because I said, like, you say Jackie, I think Mila Kunis, and I thought of Meg from Family Guy, like, because they play the same character, but like,
That's cheating.
yeah, that's kind of cheating, yeah. But
Oh man.
I don't know.
Electra, we'll just throw her in there.
What about
Kelly
Pam?
Kapowski for Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.